Okay, hi guys, Mrs. Robles here. I might notice we're having some problems with the volume of spheres, so we're going to try and fix it. My first concern is, are you cubing your answers? Because in cylinders and cones, the radius is squared, but in a sphere, the radius is cubed. That's one problem. And the other problem may be how we're inputting it into our calculator. So I'm going to show you that. So let's look at our first one, and these will all three be our homeworks for today, so you're going to want to take note. I have a diameter of 5, only I don't need the diameter, I need the radius. And I know that the radius is half of the diameter, so half of 5 is 2.5 or 2.5. That's what I'll be typing in for my radius. Now, I want you to notice a couple buttons. See this button right here? This is a fraction button right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the fraction button, and then I will hit 4, and then I will hit the down arrow to put in the denominator, which is my 3, and then I hit enter. And as you can see, that will come up 4/3. Then I can say times my 3.14, which is pi, times, and this is where we might have another problem. Before I get there, I want to show you another way to put in the fraction. I can literally start with the numerator and type 4, then hit that fraction button, and then hit 3, enter, and as you see, that will give me the same result with less steps. Then times 3.14, which is my pi, times 2.5 cubed. Now, this number has more than one digit, so I'm going to need to use parentheses to be able to cube the entire number. So I'm going to hit parentheses, 2.5 parentheses. And then see this up caret button? That allows me to do exponents. So up caret, and my exponent is cubed, so it's 3. I hit enter, and I get the answer 5.4. And don't forget your label, which is inches cubed, or IN. Up caret 3 is how you would input your answer into Google Forms. All right, let's try another one. The diameter is 10. I know the radius is half the diameter, so the radius is 5. I'll get rid of that. All right. Now again, there's two ways to do this. All right. I can hit the fraction button. Now watch what happens when I type in my 4. Do you see my 4 is in the numerator? And then I hit the down arrow, and do you see now the denominator's blinking? I hit 3 and then enter, and there is my fraction. Okay? Or I can literally just start with my numerator 4, then hit the fraction button, then hit my 3, and then enter. If you look, it works the same way, 4/3. And then times 3.14, which is my pi, times, now this time, if you notice, my number is only one digit. I can use the parentheses, but I don't have to. I can simply just say 5, and then I go to up caret, so I can put in my exponent of 3 because I'm cubing, and enter. And I get 523.3, because we're rounding to the tenths, IN up caret 3. That is how you type them in to Google Forms. 523.3 IN up caret 3. No spaces, no capitals. All right? Let's try one more. The diameter's 12. Well, the radius is half the diameter, so that makes the radius of 6. I'll get rid of that so I'm not confused. All right? So remember, my formula is 4/3 times pi times r cubed. Here we go. All right? I can either hit the fraction button and then hit my 4, which is my numerator, then the down arrow. Now you see the denominator's blinking. 3, and then I hit enter. See? I get 4/3. Or a little faster technique, you just start right off the bat with the numerator, then hit the fraction button, then hit the denominator, enter, and you still get your 4/3. Sorry about the glare, this is the best I can do. And then times 3.14, which is pi, times 6 is my radius. So I say 6 up caret, so I can put in my exponent, and it's cubed, so it's 3, and enter, and I get 904.3 inches cubed, which is typed 904.3 IN up caret 3, no capitals, no spaces. So again, right there's my fraction button. Make sure you use that. Right there's my up caret for exponents. And if your number has more than one digit that you are going to use an exponent on, or cube, or square it, it's best to put it in parentheses before you use your up caret and square or cube. So here we go. I type the fraction button, and then I hit the 4. There it is. Then I hit the down arrow. See the denominator's blinking. Then I hit the 3. See the 3's blinking. And then I have to hit enter. Don't forget enter, and there's your 4/3. Or you can simply start with your numerator number, which is 4, fraction button, denominator enter, and you've got your 4/3 times pi, which is 3.14, and then times whatever your radius is, and then make sure you up caret, and we are cubing, and then hit enter. Okay? Hope you do okay. Remember, you need your label. Inches up caret 3 is inches cubed. That's how it's input into Google Forms. Okay? Good luck, guys.